Do you want to introduce it, Sam? Do you want me to?
Crack on, Dave.
Good evening and welcome to week 7 of Game of the Day. I'm waiting for that, aren't you? Massive games coming up this week again, but first of all, we're going to go down to the Division 1 arena where second place Leeds United are taking on third place Chubbions Athletic in what could be a European qualifier decider.
Incredible. Looking forward to that.
Thanks to the boys in the studio, especially as one of them is me, is for the introducing this game as well. It's Leeds United versus Chubbions Athletic. What a massive game at the top of the table. Leeds United with a slightly different lineup as well, going for a more of a 3-3-1-3. Marcelo Bielsa style of football instead of the turn of the millennium David O'Leary team. Ball played there by Jack Harrison. Still on the ball, Harrison's moving across. Is that going to be defended by Chubbions? But no, Harrison's intercepted as he's tried to clear it. Who's he got forward from there? Has he got Rodrigo, the new signing? Rodrigo has a shot. What a goal! Rodrigo 1-0, and that's exactly what the Leeds United fans would have wanted at the start of this game, taking the advantage. Goodness me! And I think they're going to go top of the table with that one. Goodness me, that's a fantastic finish. Really getting hold of this game at the start. Chubbions now making their way forward. Lasac misses his touch. Ball's cleared forward. Cleared away now, but Leeds United have got it. Moving forward across, Rodrigo in a dangerous position again. Has a shot. Oh, and just hits the post. Well, goodness me, Leeds United are really pressing at the moment. Oh, that's a cynical foul. You don't want to see that there. That is a dangerous position. Referee waves advantage play on. Leeds United taking full advantage of it, and it's a goal. That's a fantastic finish. Straight in from midfield there. Goodness me, Tyler Roberts as well, getting on the score sheet. He's been a bit lax recently as well, and so they'll do him the world of confidence scoring that one. Ball played forward now, goodness me. I think the Chubbions Athletic team's missed a defensive flick, and Leeds United have made them pay. It's 3-0. Goodness me, it's turned into an absolute rout, is this? Very one-sided game, and who would have expected to see this happening at the start? Chubbions Athletic doing so well with form coming into this game, and that is a superb finish. Pablo Hernandez, though, can always be expected to run the midfield, so it's not a surprise he got on the score sheet here. Chubbions Athletic trying to come forward. Luke Ayling plays it up the top of the field. Chubbions now, here they come. Trying to control the ball. Seem unable to. Trying to play from the back. But they've lost the ball. It's taken off them. Can Leeds make it? Oh, that's a good. I think, is he tipped that onto the post? If it has, it's a great save. Chubbions now. Oh, that's another needless foul. That the referee's played advantage play on. And it's 4. Goodness me, you can hear the fans chanting in the back. And it's 4-0 now. Oh, what a fantastic goal that is. That was really poor from Chubbions at the end in defence there. And they've just gifted that goal to Leeds United. Oh, and they tried to shoot, but it's late light salvage, but it's still blocked. 4-0 Leeds United.
Yeah, talk us through the talk us through the absolute spanking Leeds United gave Chubbions there.
It gave him 2 halves, both halves which were terrible. Yeah. It wasn't the game I expected. I thought it was far more even game. Second versus third. Game of 2 halves. First half it was all Leeds. Second half it was all Leeds. Chubbions did nothing. The shot on goal, I think there's one foray into penalty area, but basically the long ball tactics, the direct style of play didn't work. Leeds were all over them.
And Leeds as well, also not choosing to go with the turn of millennium team for a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3, including Michael Bridges, is instead actually choosing to go for a more updated lineup as well, with a 3-3-1-3 of Marcelo Bielsa. And does that show at this level?
I think it was a great look into the future with those players, and imagine those players playing under Bielsa.
The Europa League looking more, or the
Roma Jippo League
with the second-rate European division where one team qualifies, and we'll work out the name of it shortly. It is looking much more like for Chubbions Athletic.
I think it was a missed opportunity. Back in the caravan on the road to Europa League.
Now, on that note, down we go again to the Division 1 arena where we have Chelsea against Sheffield United. Well, some people may have described this game as a Division 1 mid-table clash, which with not much significance on it, but with a spot still available in the Euroma Caravan Cup is for Europe next season, then it is still quite a little bit riding on this, and both teams could probably are still in contention for the spots. Sheffield United with the ball now. Chelsea looking to defend. And Sheffield United playing the ball through. Oh, goodness me, though. He's played the advantage there from that game. Can he shoot? He shoots. Oh, that's a great save by Carlo Cudicini. I'm telling you what, the last couple of weeks have been fantastic between the sticks. Ball played over Sheffield United. That's a great goal. Goodness me, what a fantastic finish. On the move as well. Hitting the ball on the move in this game is not a simple thing to do. And Sheffield United go 1-0 up. Chelsea now coming forward with the ball. Can they reply back instantly? And he shoots! And he scored! It is 1-1! This game has come completely wide open. It's been a real midfield battle for the first 20-30 minutes. And now, with 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes, it's really heating up. Sheffield now coming forwards, breaking with the ball. Tries to play it across the Chelsea player. Moving inside, that's all. It's well defended, but the ball's been lost there as the wing back tries to take it into midfield, and Sheffield now coming forward again. Ball played silkily between the players, and there's a goal scoring opportunity here if he plays it well. Shoots! Oh, and it's well defended there, well blocked there by Graham Lasso. Chelsea now trying to dominate the midfield. They seem to find it really hard to maintain possession this game, and the ball's played forward. It was well knocked away. Still coming forward now, the ball. Oh goodness me, that's a cynical challenge. That's a fantastic save. That was a superb save. Oh, is that off the post? I don't know, look at replay. Oh! Cudicini narrowing down the angle, but Sheffield going really close there. And I tell you what, if any team looks like winning, they'd be knocking on the door. And Cudicini again. That's a wonderful save, holding strong there. Sheffield now lost control, lost possession. Chelsea now trying to hit on the break here. Still in possession, moves it around. Plays the ball through, but he's going, oh, can he get hold of it? No, Sheffield try and clear. And it's cleared for a throw. Okay, Chelsea really seems to be dominating this game now. I think that's a goal score opportunity. Shoots and he scored! Patrick Kenny is not stopping that one. Oh goodness me, Chelsea 2-1. Has it been a fair result really? Well, you must say it doesn't matter how much possession you have, it only matters how many goals you score. But Chelsea are somehow 2-1 up in this game when Sheffield has arguably dominated the whole way through. Oh, and Paddy Kenny saving at the end there to really sort of to salvage. Well, must be said is Sheffield, yes, definitely must be said. Absolutely, it has to indeed be said and rubbed in potentially. is good win for Chelsea, but realistically now, Sheffield United and Chelsea both on 9 points after that game, with Chelsea taking a 2-1 win. And, well, both teams 2 points off the Euroma League, the Euroma League, the
Caravan Cup.
Caravan Cup. That's a bit. Right, so the Euroma Caravan Cup. That's fantastic. The Caravan Cup. So both teams away 2 points away from qualification to the Caravan Cup. So you could say mid-table, but you could say silverware to play for next season and really important games.
A missed opportunity for Sheffield United, I thought, because they could have been the definite Euroma Caravan Cup places.
Well, with that,
a victory there,
they'd have got 12
apart
points.
From Carlo Cudicini, there's 2 incredible saves in the start of the second half.
I'll tell you what a difference he's made to the Chelsea team. I mean, they look like completely just by dipping into some, into the retro fun, so to speak. They've really pulled out some. I mean, he's pulled out all the stops, I suppose.
He has.
So next game, we've got going to game of the day now, a big Manchester derby. We've got Manchester United first in the league, or rather now Leeds United have won, second in the league. So massive game for them. And Manchester City only with 2 points?
Hardly any points whatsoever.
Without any points whatsoever. At the bottom of the table is fighting relegation with it all to play for.
What a game in prospect.
What a game we have here for game of the day today. Manchester United versus Manchester City, the Manchester derby. And 2 teams that couldn't be in any different positions or indeed have different philosophies. As you can see here, Manchester United warming up with some shooting practice, and Manchester City attempting, Christopher Pauly attempting the El Rondo exercise here and of their passing game. But yeah, so Manchester City, bottom of the table, really struggling here. Who would have thought at the start of the season that they would potentially be avoiding relegation? Manchester United. So two teams eras, but 2 teams at different ends of the table. And Manchester United start the game off. Hot favourites today, especially on the wibble wobble basis, which seems to have really made an impact for them this season. City though coming through here. Silva shoots. Oh, and it's well blocked by Manchester United. Good start to this game. City now coming forward again. Bosnich though, nice and steady, safe hands, clears the ball. Doesn't clear it very far though, and it's straight to a City player. Comes round the other end, can he force him to a chance? No, and that's poor. There's poor around there, Manchester United getting possession, clear the ball upfield. But they're bringing it forward now, looking dangerous as they're doing it. Oh goodness me, that's a great ball forward though. Although Van Nistelrooy with a burst of pace, can he actually make to the ball? Oh, and he does, but Edison there, well done. He's easy to defend there. And United through again. Diego Forlan on the ball, shoots. Oh, and that's good defending again by Manchester City. Turning it wide there from Company. The games like this are so exciting. The derbies. They're filled with excitement, especially when the tension and neither team can break each other apart. So the tension in the stands and the tension on the field seems to be matching. But City have another shot here. Oh, and it's saved. It's a corner ball shoot. Oh, is that? What's that? It? Has he saved that? Goodness me! Is that the crossbar? Has he stopped it? Oh my word! Some absolutely awful defending as well. United finally able to get it away. But let's watch that again. Shoot. Oh, he's hit the post. Onto the man, then the Manchester United managed to clear it by Brown there. Goodness me. United there with the ball. That's a very direct ball as well. Big clearance forward. United here with the ball. Can they finish? Shoots on, and again deflected, and it's a good bit of defending. Edison's had to react to the interception. Ball forward again. Still can't seem to get hold of it, can they now? United now running down the wing. City still trying to defend. There's a goal scoring opportunity here for Beckham. Oh, and he can't quite do it. And City again looking solid at the back. I mean, if they'd have been this solid all season, maybe they wouldn't be in the position that they're in. But they seem to be turning out one hell of a performance against Manchester today. As United shoot 4 lines to go, and that's a good save by Edison again. Edison really on top of his game there. I think he's deflected that onto the post. Wow, fantastic reflexes from the Brazilian. Ball from the direct style of play really seems to be working for both sides here. Manchester United coming forward. Manchester City, my apologies. I got the wrong Manchester. That's a great save by Mark Bosnich. Both goalkeepers steadfast today. City now on the break, really could do with a point from this. He shoots, and I don't know what that's it. I think that might have come off the bar very quickly. We show a slow motion replay there, but it's still not helpful to the naked eye. Goodness me, the referee's had a task on his hands for this one. City now again. City again shoots, and Bosnich closes down the angle and keeps the Manchester United in this one. City straight in one more time, and Bosnich again coming to the United defence's rescue. A big surprise really was Bosnich when chosen to start so many games this season. But he's looked that solid. It seems like although he may not be the most skilled Manchester United player ever, he's definitely been the right option. Ball played forward now, but I think, Manchester United shoots. And that's another good save from Edison. And I think that's almost time now. Maybe chance for another one, Manchester United clear, and that's full time. 0-0, but anything but a ball draw. That's a fantastic result, but I tell you what, the Manchester United fans will be the less happy of the two here. And I can see there the manager on the touchline watching over his fans. That's points dropped, and has they dropped now the championship to Leeds United?
0-0 at the Division 1 arena there. We've got to say, probably missed opportunity from both teams there.
Missed opportunities, missed shots, missed lots of things, yeah. But great game though.
Great game, yeah.
Tense game.
I mean, it's not a no, maybe to start with, he wasn't sure, but I think the pace definitely picks up. I mean, sometimes you get 0-0, which is just dry, boring, nothing's really happening. But there's plenty of end-to-end action. It's just a strike, it's just bad, poor finishing, and there was no real end product as well. And I think also you've got to give credit to some of the defensive moves there, really.
Yeah, there's some great defensive play, which kind of cancelled the some kind of Mourinho park the bus kind of football, isn't it?
Manchester United adopting the direct football today, which was very surprising.
Yeah, but maybe if they'd looked at the possession-based football, which they've been using of late, they may have come out and go, this is going to be tight. And at the bottom then, though.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola now is very tight bottoms, very nippy at the rear end of the table. So Newcastle yet to play still with 5 points. Manchester City second bottom now
5 points.
with 5 points, and Norwich as well still to play today with 6 points.
It's close.
I mean, these two teams that go down. I mean, it's anybody's to lose this, isn't it?
Everyone's to lose. Yeah, City had a good opportunity today. One of those chances to put away that have gone above Norwich and felt a bit more comfortable maybe, but they're still in the relegation.
Of Burnley and Norwich. Burnley now are hosting Norwich in the Division 1 arena.
Tough game.
Big game this. Once again, Burnley are mid-table, but potentially the issue with Burnley got here is that they could be dragged slightly back into it for a nippy end to the season. Norwich, though, arguably at the must-win stage of the season if they are going to avoid relegation. Burnley forward coming through. Oh, that's a well saved by John Ruddy. Norwich now, though, attacking on the other end. Ball through, quite connected. That's poor defending by Ben Mee of Burnley. And here come Norwich. Oh, and he's taking the ball. Is that? I think that's advantage. The referee's waved advantage play on. Oh, he's not though. It's a free kick, and that's a deserved yellow card there, breaking up the play. Ooh, goodness me! I think Norwich have clipped him there. That's a bad foul. And Burnley choosing to take the advantage. Have a shot. Ooh, I'm not sure what that's clipped there. Oh, it's just wide. I didn't know if the keeper had tipped it there, but that is unlucky there. And understandably again, yellow card again. The referee understandably having to put him into the book. This game's getting a little bit naughty. Norwich now on the ball, but they're losing to Burnley on the right wing, and that's a dangerous place to lose the ball. Win the ball back though, play the ball forward. Direct football again. Seems to be lacking in midfield to Burnley. Goodness me, you can't even see what's going on because there's an arm in the way. An all too common problem in this sport. But that's a good save. Norwich though coming through. Grant Holt. Oh, that's well saved by Nick Pope. Goodness me, it was at him, but it's not easy from that angle for the keeper to hold his ground. Oh goodness me, that's a really long ball forward. Oh, that's well stopped there. Norwich though still coming forward. Burnley might clear. Norwich now ball on the left flank. Tetty now. Oh, he's been marked off the ball. McVeigh comes in. Knocks the ball around and shoots, and it's a goal! And it's 1-0! And Norwich there, goodness me, that's huge! That's massive in the course of this season, not just the game. That's a great finish, 1-0 up. My goodness me, Burnley must really be looking over the shoulders now though, because they're really getting dragged into it now. They could have potentially had a chance at a Euroma spot, but oh goodness me, it's not anymore. That's a shot that. Oh, that's hit the post. That's a wonderful effort from Burnley, who clearly aren't giving up on this game or lying down. Ball played across. Rodriguez here, what can he do? Turns around on the ball, shoots, and he's scored. He's controlled the ball there as Rodriguez. Got himself around it, snuck it in. He might have even clipped the bar on the way through. Either way, it's past the goalkeeper, and that's 1-1. That's another bad foul there. Yep, there we go. That's the third yellow card of the afternoon. The referee getting a bit more of a lid in it now, but he's calmed down a bit. But still, these nasty tackles are going in. But it's a real desire from Norwich, I do believe, to really stave off relegation. The shoots. Oh, it's a goal! Oh my goodness me! Granholt's broken through. Norwich are through there. Burnley unable to stop him with his strength, and he's scored. 3 points for Norwich.
Big game for Norwich there, potentially pulling Burnley into the final. Burnley dropping to 8th on 8 points.
What a game! Close that was. That was so tense. You felt the players were nervous.
I mean, can we also draw on your comments last week when you mentioned that you didn't think Norwich would cut out for this level, but now they're on 9 points and they're 6th in the table, and if Newcastle lose, it looks like they may potentially, with 2 games to go, be out of the relegation fight.
One of my favourite pies is humble pie.
How does it taste?
It's a regular, I think.
Newcastle, who are playing in the Estadio Bielsa of all stadiums, rumours that the pitch is flatter than this one, it's a must win, isn't it, really? Because otherwise, with 2 games to go, them and Manchester City on 5 points each, it look like they're both down, really. I mean, the bookies would have to put the odds on.
I would think Man City, looking at that game, must be so disappointed now that they didn't finish the game against Manchester United.
Well, without further ado, let's take it to the Estadio Bielsa, where Christopher will have the latest.
Massive game here as Arsenal still chasing European spots and Newcastle fighting to avoid the drop into Division 2. That's an early chance here for Newcastle. What can they do? This could be massive for them if they can open their account here. Goalkeeper sets himself up. Takes a shot. Oh my goodness me, it's a goal. 1-0 Newcastle. That's a great finish, chipping the keeper. Oh my days, nothing Seaman could do about that one. 1-0 Newcastle. What's this? Arsenal hit straight back. Arsenal comes straight back on the other side of the pitch. And it's 1-1. Honestly, end to end. That was almost straight for the kickoff. Goodness me, beating the keeper down low to the keeper's left. What a finish. But when Newcastle come again, and that's a great save this time by Seaman. In fact, let's take a replay. That's massive. Oh, he's tipped it away there. And he's stood his ground as well, strong. But what's this? He's played it across and it's Arsenal through. And it's 2-1. It's 2-1. What a finish. Goodness me, he's hit that hard. Top corner, in fact, I think his figure's flown towards the goal and helped it go in mid-air as well. There's a penalty here for Arsenal. Start the second half, 3-1. Oh, surely it's over now. That's a poor penalty, it must be said, from Arsenal. But Shea Given's got butter on his gloves, and that is straight in. Newcastle now really need to do something now if they're going to reply back here. Is not very good. He takes a long shot from midfield, and that's a good finish. But there's only a couple of minutes to go left on the clock. You must say that's some real precise movement from midfield. But will it be enough? 2-1 Arsenal.
Newcastle in all sorts of trouble now then.
Wow. I mean, it was their one opportunity to pull away from the bottom. But no, Arsenal dominated the game. Newcastle wasn't to be.
So, well, I mean, say Arsenal now really nipping at the Europa League places there. Chubbions Athletic, got to be nervous.
Packing the bags for the Caravan Cup. I think Arsenal are on the way now, but Newcastle, I think, two games to go, it could be game over.
So, with everything to play for again in Division 2, hotting up, let's take a look now around the grounds at the Estadio Bielsa and the Division 2 arena.
Familiar story. Unfamiliar kit for Dynamo Nubbins. However, job done as per usual, it seems. Running out 2-0 winners against Stainland. Dynamo starting off really bright. Stainland only with the one chance in the first half. And Dynamo making them pay for some sloppy defending at the back. However, their shooting boots seem to desert them in the second half. Unable to add to their total. Although I can't imagine they'll be too bothered with that. Going on to the team bus, 3 points in the bag with 2 games to go in the season. Reading coming out in their 2011-2012 kit, decaled new today, hoping to draw on the inspiration of the championship winning team under Brian McDermott. Adam Lafondra, arguably star of that season, going very close, hitting the post. Reading started really bright here. Joby McAnuff, very dangerous on the wing. Unable to capitalise though, the Aston Villa goalkeeper having an absolute stonking game, earning him man of the match. Aston Villa seemed to wake up in the second half though, but everything they threw Adam Federici seemed to be equal to, and it was level on the score at the full time, 0-0. Sunderland's woeful demise continues. Their promotion hopes for automatic almost all but over. Rochdale, arguably the giant killers of this season, really taking out some big teams in Division 2 and running out 4-3 winners. A very fast-paced game, but unfortunately Sunderland seem to be leaking goals at the back again, although dominant up front. They just hit on the counter several times by Rochdale, who found the gaps, and it's got to be now. Would they be aiming for the playoffs? If I was the manager of Sunderland now, I'd be thinking of finishing second or third now. Automatic with Dynamo Nubbins running away from it, all but over. Warwick hosted Sheffield Wednesday in the Division 2 arena. Warwick putting up a valiant effort. However, this early mistake in the first half of the game, conceding a penalty, really cost them. A fantastic save from the penalty by the Warwick goalkeeper Beauchamp, but unfortunately he couldn't stop the rebound. Gary Medine flicking it over his head, 1-0. Warwick came back strong and early though, but unfortunately no matter what they threw at the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper, Kieran Weston was equal to the task and never looked like conceding. Sheffield found their stride in the second half, but unable to make the chances pay. And finally, Division 2 arena, Blackburn hosted Basingstoke. Anything but a dull game, despite it finishing 0-0. Basingstoke arguably should have deserved more from the game. Really pushing and pressing constantly. The Blackburn goalkeeper incredibly busy at the back. Some really smooth football from Basingstoke, but unfortunately just couldn't seem to find themselves a way through. When Blackburn hit back though, they did hit back hard, but unfortunately it was the same old story, unable to get past the goalkeeper. The last chance of the game, hitting the post before the keeper tipped away. 0-0, Blackburn.
Well, quite big in Division 2 there, but we must say there is 2 talking points on that one. Dynamo Nubbins, first of all, holding the nerve against Stainland.
Yeah, a tough fixture really. Stainland, while seemed doomed, The game's got to be won, haven't they? Got to be won. So well done, Nubbins.
Well, yeah. So, like I say, Stanley clearly not cut out for this level.
We said that last week.
You got to say, Nubbins have done well to keep top of the table there.
Who would have thought that at the start of the season? Who would have put Nubbins at the top?
I mean, as a previous manager as well of the team, is Greg Spink playing very well on the left wing, and Cole Burns there as well with the second goal. He's you've got to be impressed with your former boys.
Excellent stuff. Well coached early doors and really proving the worth there.
Right, so last game as well to mention, it's probably really noteworthy if we're talking about top of the table. Let's talk about Rochdale surging up there with 4-3 against Sunderland, potentially ending Sunderland's any chances of promotion there.
Incredible. Where did that come from? From the Dale? Blimey. Unbelievable. What a game though. 7 goals a game.
Nobody would expect it, would he? You couldn't expect it, you couldn't predict it. It was so poor at the start of the season. Now they seem like giant killing.
I think they're just clinical in front of goal.
I have to say, massive performances and a massive improvement as well from the ginger like Callum Camps at the back.
The ginger maestro.
So that's all we've got time for on Game of the Day for this week. Join us next week where we've got some huge games coming up with one massive game, but it's making Game of the Day, and it's Manchester United against Chubbions Athletic. Could really pull Chubbions Athletic back into the title race, if anything, as well. Manchester United level for the title currently with Leeds on goal difference. Everything to play for.
Everything to play for. Tense.
See you then. I've been Christopher.
I've been David.
Christopher.
David.
See you next time.